Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 7, which we talk about Syiah Imamiah. My name is Anis Sofia Abdul Aziz. My matrix number is 1213462. So for the introduction, Syiah Imamiah is one of the several factions within Islam that frequently causes controversy among Muslims. These discussions, which result in misunderstandings and polemics, mostly center on disagreements over doctrines and beliefs, Aqidah. Although Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah have certain similarities, their divergences make it unclear if Syiah Imamiah's teachings are consistent with the core tenets of Islam, such as Arkanul Iman. The purpose of this study is to examine the core ideas, usul of Syiah Imamiah, assess how well they align with the tenets of religion, and highlight the main parallels and divergences between Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah. For the problem statement, the Syiah Imamiah sect is one of the branches of Islam that Muslims frequently argued about, particularly when it comes to creed and sect. Frequently, misunderstandings and polemics arise from differences in sectarian doctrines, teachings, and creeds. The Ahli Sunnah sect and Syiah Imamiah share many commonalities, but they also diverge greatly in other areas, which begs to question of whether their teachings are truly consistent with accepted religious doctrine. The purpose of this study is to examine the primary parallels and divergences and assess how much Syiah Imamiah teachings aligns with or diverge from the pillars of religion. Now we go through research questions and research objectives. First, research questions. What are the fundamental principles usul mazhab of Syiah Imamiah? Second, do the teachings of Syiah Imamiah align with or contradict to principles of Arkanul Iman? And third one, what are the similarities of Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah? Last, what are the key differences between Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah? For research objective, first, to identify the fundamental principles usul mazhab of Syiah Imamiah. Second, to examine whether the teachings of Syiah Imamiah align with or contradict the principles of Arkanul Iman, and to analyze the similarities of Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah. Last one, to compare the key differences between Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Nasuha binti Muhammad Samri. My matric number 1212059. So next, I will talk about usul mazhab in Syiah Imamiah. The 12 Syiah, also known as the Syiah Imamiah, is a well-known sect of Islam with a strong doctrinal heritage. Usul mazhab, or a set of 5 guiding principles, lies at the heart of their philosophy. Usul mazhab refers to the fundamental principles or streams of thought in religion. In the context of the Imamiah, this is based on the fundamental principles of faith or creed that form the foundation of their belief system, which are Tauhid, Adil, Nubuwah, Imamah, and Ma'ad. First, Tauhid, which is the oneness of God. The foundation of the Syiah faith is Tauhid, or the conviction that Allah is the One. It highlights Allah's uniqueness in His character, qualities, and deeds, with no partners or equals. Allah is the only creator of the cosmos and all in it. No creature come close to His perfection, and nothing can match Him. Second, Adalah, which is divine justice. The justice of Allah is highly valued by the Syiah Imamiah, who maintain that He is essentially fair and devoid of any injustice. Allah treats all of His creation equally and guarantees that no one is harmed. Third, Nubuwah, which is prophethood. This is the conviction that every prophet sent by Allah is a prophet. Allah sent messengers to educate the masses about Himself and His message whenever He wished to reach out to them. He does this by inspiring or revealing Himself to His chosen writers, servant of the moment, allowing Him to serve as both Allah's messenger and an example for others to follow. For Imamah, which is leadership. This is the view that the 12 Imams will be the Prophet's successors. We have Imams to spread the word and guide humanity towards Allah, since there are no prophets after Prophet Muhammad. Allah has designated the Imams for us to follow via revelation to Prophet Muhammad, his last messenger. According to Syiah belief, the Prophet designated 12 of his descendants as Imams for his society by Allah's decree. And the last one, Ma'ad, which is Resurrection Day. The word Mi'ad signifies return. This is a reference to the belief in resurrection, which occurs after this world and everything in it has passed away. Before we are placed in the hereafter, Allah will bring His creation back to life so that we might appear before Him for judgment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azza Atira binti Ahmad Marzuki, ID Matric 1212118. So, today I would like to share about the difference between Imamiah Syiah and the pillars of faith. First, the fatwa that Imamiah Syiah teaching our Syiah belief and doctrine there is opposition to Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah belief and doctrine and endanger the unity of the Ummah. Development of the belief and doctrine must be totally stopped. Imamiah Syiah, also called the 12th Imam Syiah, adhere to 5 of 6 Sunni asset pillars of faith, where the Sunni faith's first through 5th pillars are identical on the 6 pillars, though they diverge. Contrary to Imamiah Syiah, Sunnis consider belief in Qada and Qadar to be the 6th pillar of Islam. Moreover, Imamiah Syiah and Sunni vary most noticeably in the following ways, like idea of leadership or Imam. Sunni say that reject the idea that an Imam is a religious figure who must be strictly adhered to after Prophet Muhammad SAW, as seen by the nomination of Abu Bakr as-Siddiq as the first caliph. They place a high priority on a leadership structure found on constitution like Shura. Unlike the Imam in Syiah, no one in Sunni doctrine possesses totally authority. And this view highlights that the Imam is spiritual leader in addition to a political leader. According to Imam Syiah, the true Imam must be descended from Prophet Muhammad SAW, Dr. Fatimah, and Ali bin Abi Talib. 12 following the passing of Prophet Muhammad SAW. Imam are regarded as the rightful heirs to the Islamic leadership, greater wisdom and divinely ordered with the wisdom including revelation and direction from the Imam. Although Ali bin Abi Talib is regarded as the respect caliphs, the Sunni perspective hold that leadership structure. Lastly, the way faith and social justice are different among Imam Syiah and Sunni in terms of the pillars of faith. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah bin Ramli, matric number 1213573. I will present about the similarities between Syiah Imamiyah and Ahli Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Islam is a universal religion rich in diversity with various schools of thought and denominations. Two major branches that garner significant attention are the Syiah Imamiyah and Ahli Sunnah wal Jama'ah. However, despite this difference, they also share fundamental similarities that serve as a foundation for uniting the Muslim Ummah. This shared belief strengthens mutual understanding and harmonious relationship among Muslims. One of the key commonalities is that both the Syiah Imamiyah and Sunni acknowledge the Quran as the primary sources of Islamic teaching. They adhere to the Quran in their worship and daily life. Although there are differences in interpretation and emphasis on certain verses, the Quranic text used by both schools is identical. They agree that the Quran as it exists today is exactly as it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad without any addition or omission. While there have been minor historical claims suggesting otherwise, the mainstream view in both denominations affirm the authenticity and sanctity of the Quran. The second similarity between the Syiah Imamiah and Ahli Sunnah is their shared acceptance of the five pillars of Islam, professing the two testimonies of faith Shahadah, performing prayers, giving zakat, fasting in Ramadan, and undertaking the pilgrimage for those who are able. The third similarity is their shared belief in Prophet Muhammad SAW. Both recognize Prophet Muhammad as the final messenger and regard him as a role model in life. They emulate his sunnah in aspect of worship, character, and interpersonal dealings. Although differences exist in the interpretation of hadith and sources of teachings, where the Syiah also refer to their imams as sources of hadith, both of schools uphold Prophet Muhammad as the primary model in living a religious life. In conclusion, by prioritizing these commonalities, the Muslim Ummah can strengthen their bonds and work towards greater cooperation for the collective goods, despite differences in other areas.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nasirah binti Rosli. My metric number 1212046. I will present about the differences between Syiah and Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah. Syiah refers to the followers who believe Sayyidina Ali bin Abi Talib was the rightful successor to the Prophet Muhammad SAW. They regard Ali and his descendants as imams who have a special position in the leadership of Muslims. While Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah is a group that follow the teaching of Prophet Muhammad SAW and his companion, adhering to the Quran and Sunnah. Next, the differences about the concept of Imamah between Syiah and Ahli Sunnah. Imamate or Imamah is a fundamental principle in discussing about the appointment of leaders after the death of Prophet Muhammad SAW. For Syiah, the Imamate is an important pillar of faith. The Syiah rejected the first three caliph, Sayyidina Abu Bakar, Sayyidina Umar, Sayyidina Uthman, and consider Ali as the only legitimate caliph. They also reject the idea that the appointment of an imam can be left to the consensus of people, insisting instead that the selection is divinely determined and was specified by the Prophet Muhammad SAW. According to Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah, they believe that the leadership of Muslim community should be chosen based on the consensus of community and not be bound by a particular lineage. Imamate is not considered part of the fundamental principles of faith or the pillars of religions. Third, five pillars of Islam. According to Syiah, those who adhere only to the pillar of Islam without believing in the specific six pillars of faith related to Al-Imamah are considered believers in general sense. Syiah adherents are regarded as a true believers, mu'min, and their status is higher than that of ordinary Muslims due to their belief in Al-Imamah, which form the basis of their creed. This contradicts the Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah perspective. Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah define faith as a complete belief in everything conveyed by the Prophet Muhammad SAW, affirmed in the heart, declared by the thought, and manifested through action in accordance with the Quran and Sunnah. It includes believing in Allah, His angels, His book, His prophet, the Day of Judgment, and Qada and Qadar. Next, practice or ritual. The Syiah community practice specific rituals such as the commemoration of Ashura to honor the death of Imam Hussein by committing reprehensible acts. Additionally, they also practice nikah mut'ah, which is temporary marriage, which they consider permissible. However, Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah reject the practice of nikah mut'ah and did not celebrate certain event in some way as the Syiah. Lastly, Ismah. The Imam is infallible. The Syiah believe that their Imam started with Sayyidina Ali, although the Imam appointed after his death are infallible, maksum, and protected from the minor sin and major sin from childhood until they die. According to Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaah, infallible applies solely to the prophets and messengers. Ordinary people are not at all exempt from the committing mistake and sin due to the tendency of lust in people that often push them physically and mentally to fulfill their demands.
Alright, for the conclusion, to sum up, Shia have many similarities with Ahli Sunnah in terms of the oneness of Allah, prophethood, and they believe that Prophet Muhammad SAW, the final messenger and role model in life. They also believe in the Quran is the primary sources of Islam. They also accept 5 pillars of Islam. They believe the concept of resurrection and the justice of Allah, which everything in this world will destroy, and human beings will get rewards of their good deed and punished by their wrong deed during life at the day of judgment. However, what makes them different from Ahli Sunnah is their pillars of Iman or their creed, which they make it their own and put it into 5, which the oneness of Allah, Adl, the justice of Allah, prophethood, Ma'ad, and the biggest difference is they put Imamah. They believe Imam has same level of prophet and maximum as prophet. They do not accept Imamah appointed based on the Shura, because they believe that Imam is divine appointed and must be inherited from previous Imam. And the first Imam is Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu. Based on the researchers' opinion, Shia still consider as Muslims because they still believe in Allah and the Prophet Muhammad SAW is his final messenger, which enough to put them as Muslim. And we do not imply them as infidels, even though they still have differences. To make Islam strong back is all the Muslims need to accept the differences of mazhab that they have and never curse each other as infidels or kafir, because the true Ahli Sunnah's followers is they never curse others as kafir. That's all from us. Thank you.